this would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. And the Canes will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hatchett. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball first. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Looking downfield, it's King. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Time to take a shot. Makes a grab on the shot. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. So Miami's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand. But in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to throw. It's Reed. Dumps it off in the flats. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Leaves it with the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Offense now working in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. I'm sure you guys saw this. One of the top running backs in the country, 5-star guy, gave a verbal commitment last week. What's the expectation for him as soon as he hits campus?
I mean, you don't get 5 stars very often. And you get 5 stars for a reason, because you are a dude. He is a man-child. They want to get him in the door now. They wish they could already have him signed, but the excitement is going to really build for this young man.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on...
Touchdown, Miami! First points of the day are on the board.
Really nice job.
Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Finds the tight end. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw. It's Reed. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Interception! You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The play action fake. Finds his tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Crispin. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. And the Yellow Jackets have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll run it. It's Marshall. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they could controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. On the snap, it's Lyle. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barney. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks.
Gonna let it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here's the handoff.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Power football with the run. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. And the Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Canes are on the move. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Hefton is coming out on the goal line. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
So now it's 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Marshall. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they still
converts on 4th down, still going. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I think the 2 earlier interceptions has rattled this quarterback a little bit. He's just not playing with a lot of confidence. He tried to complete that last throw off of his back leg. Of course, we know when you try to do that, your accuracy goes way down. This quarterback needs to get himself settled.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Heaves it deep. Intercepted for the 11th time. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Reed. He's got it. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver.
He's got it inside the 25. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And that lead grows even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Turning it on. Big play in the running game, and they get him out of bounds right at the 50-yard line. And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Makes the grab. It's Barney. And boy, is he close to that first down. Just a couple of inches short. And the Canes will try to convert on 4th down. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the... getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or, for us, green light. Go for it.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hurricanes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Finds his big tight end. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Canes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for... Quarterback empties his backfield. Dropping back, it's Kane. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. The inside handoff. Rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down.
Oh, he's got some space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
Direct snap. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. The Hurricanes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Scanning the field, it's Reed. He makes a grab, and he will score! Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can...
Breaks into the open. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. This time he's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Makes his man miss. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. The Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to pass, it's Knowles. There's a heat. Makes the grab on the left. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting it.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he moves. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pulls and fires complete. At the 45 on its way. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stop cold. soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give from the gun. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front. It's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together, reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense. Under 10 points a game, putting together a performance today.
Back to pass, it's Knowles. Flips it out on the screen. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force.
Fakes a grab past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Open space at the 25. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He leaves it with his back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line and then... on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Reed. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
That is how you play defense. You drop back, you let them catch the football, you go attack, you don't let them break tackles. Really nice execution by the defense.
Under fire. And we have breaking news. They score yet. Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it. They should be able to kneel this one out. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys. And